everyone. Good afternoon. This is HSN. The word is out. HSN has got the most amazing television at the best price in the nation. Don't go fight the crowds. Don't look another minute online, because Samsung has teamed up at HSN to bring us our best buy of the day. We still have a choice between a 55 or a 65-inch curved 4K, and there's so many extras included. I can't wait to get to the details. What else could it be but our today's special best buy of the day? Let's take a look. Well, there's no question about it. 4K is the best technology, and Samsung is the leader. We've got the curved smart TV, and check out what else we give you at these prices. Keep in mind, the sound bar is included, a subwoofer is included. The sound will never be better. You don't have to spend a dime on great quality surround sound anymore. That's part of the package. So is this wireless sound bar. So is everything else, including lifetime tech support, and including a 2-year warranty right out of the gate. You don't pay another dime. Most people would give you maybe a 60, 90-day warranty. If you want extra, you know that could be a couple $100. A subwoofer and a sound bar, that could be another couple $100. Lifetime tech support, we're tallying that up probably over $500 worth of extra goodies. We're doing an included shipping and handling, no charge to that or for that, right to your front door, and you can pay it off slowly. We've got all kinds of flex pay or VIP financing opportunities for you, depending on which credit card you'd like to use. Every major credit card accepted, PayPal, debit card, and HSN card holders can actually do the 18-month VIP financing. That's 18 months of flex pay. That breaks it down to, oh my gosh, pennies practically. When you think about how much time we spend in front of a television, why wouldn't we want the very best? This is the curved 4K. For those of you just tuning in, from what I've been told, this could very well be your last chance to get it. This could very well be our final presentation. We've got a 55-inch, and we've got a massive 65-inch. You can mount it on the wall, you can keep it on the stand that it comes with. That's entirely up to you. But don't miss out. If you've watched a presentation or two, you've thought about it, make your move. Because in fact, I think the 55 is gonna sell out very, very soon. I'll have Daryl give me an update here on what we've got with each. But everybody recognizes that the better value is actually in the 65-inch. When you think about your saving $600 today, there's not, and then there's the flex pay that no retailer or, you know, electronic store is gonna offer you. We do, and so take advantage of that. I was just given that update. We've got 300 left in the 55-inch. We've got a little more than that in the 65-inch, but total today, we're at over 8,500 sold. And that is marching towards 9,000 real quickly. Item here today, 90130. I'm Callie. I'm gonna introduce you to my special guest and our electronic expert who is always so much fun to have. One of my favorite people in the world, Bill Duggan.
So glad to be here.
Hi.
And you're gonna be so glad to have this in your
amazing.
home. It is truly that cinematic experience from the comfort of your couch, your bed, the recliner. You don't have to get dressed and go to the theater. The theater's now at home.
That's
and
right.
it starts off with that #1 name, that Samsung name. Callie mentioned it. It's not just #1 at HSN. It's not just #1 this last year in the United States. 10 years running, Samsung has been #1 with the latest in technology, making it affordable, making it user-friendly in terms of technology. So you're good there, right? But then when you add this 4K story, this is really where it gets exciting. You heard the stories about everyone at the big box stores clamoring to get what? 4K TVs.
Yep.
Why? 4K is a future-proof purchase. It's the way to go. It's the way to invest your money, because as more 4K content comes online, you are going to be covered with the latest in terms of technology. You're jumping from 2 million pixels, which is what you have at home right now on your high-definition screen, to 8 million. It's quadruple the saturation, quadruple the colors and how vivid, quadruple the contrast. And then this is the most important thing about why you buy Samsung, the upscaling capability. Because that's right, there's a limited amount of 4K content, but more is coming online. But the content that is not in 4K, like HSN is not projected in 4K.
Not yet.
Your local news isn't yet. That's just it, not yet.
But it
and
will.
so when we get there, you'll be ready. In the meantime, this has upscaling capability.
So everything you're watching is just gonna be better.
Exactly, from the get-go.
Yeah.
And then we add the curve, which you can't really see it looking at it head on because it's so subtle. It's the curvature of your eye. It's the same curvature you find in a movie theater, but you can't notice it in a movie theater because it's so subtle, yet it gives you a sense of depth.
Why do I feel like it's better than any movie theater I've ever been to? I just went and watched that Harry Potter.
Because no one's texting next to you, no one's talking next to you, and you're at home. That's why it's better.
So magnificent. The picture, and I know it's hard for you to see how good it is because you're not watching on 4K yet, probably.
Right.
4K is relatively new technology, but there's nothing better. And there won't be anything better for a long, long time, trust me. 4K, oh, it's
the way everything is going. And actually, movies are shot in 4K. TV shows are shot in 4K, but they dumb it down for our high definition signal at home. And you are not gonna have anything dumbed down because remember, it's 4K, it's curved, it's a smart TV with quad core processing. So you're not gonna have an hourglass when you jump onto Netflix or to YouTube, when you download different apps, whether it's HSN Shop by Remote, tons of options. Because of the quad core processing and how smart this TV is, we're also including a lifetime of tech support, so if you have any questions. Then what else are we doing? You have a great picture. You have great everything.
And just back to the lifetime tech, because that's a $300 value we are giving you, not charging you a dime. And that's 100% US-based support, 24/7, 101. Right. So any question, just getting it set up. If you've got questions on how to like upload an app or use the Bluetooth availability or compatibility to play your music here, they're there for you to help you go through anything. So just know that that is just it's a $300 value. You want that. If you went to the big box store to get this, you'd spend way more money for the TVs. In fact, $600 more for this TV, and you would not get that, or the subwoofer, or the wireless speaker bar.
Wireless subwoofer and speaker bar from Samsung, no less. So really, it does complete it. You got great picture quality, now you're gonna get great sound quality. Because I'm gonna actually put up a little bit of the volume on the TV. This is about 25% of what the volume puts out. 20 watts of audio. It's the most we ever offer in a TV, Samsung Dolby Digital. Then you wanna engage your sound bar, and I just want you to hear the dynamic difference. It's bigger and isn't that amazing?
I haven't heard that yet.
Look at you. I'm getting the chills actually. And that's what you get. We would normally sell this on top of the TV. We've included it. And that's really where it gets exciting. You go to the big box store and you finally get your heart set on a TV. They try to sell you the soundbar and subwoofer.
Of course, and
we're
you want
including it. Part of why they try to include it, some people think with the flat screens and with the curves, the speakers can't be curved, so they're smaller maybe. You're not getting a smaller auditory experience with this. You're getting better. You know what they also do at the big box stores? You settle on a TV and they're like, do you want to extend the warranty? That's another $100 and something. We've doubled the warranty on this as well. And something else that we've done, which I'm excited about, because I love presents. Look at this. We ship this to you for free, right to your door. You don't have to get someone's truck, borrow someone's truck. And look at this. This is your soundbar and subwoofer. Maybe this is a gift in and of itself, but this is a weird shape, right? Have you ever tried to ship a weird shaped box? We're shipping it for free.
It's so true. It's weird. They make you buy the extra large box.
Right.
Shipping drives me crazy. I mean, free shipping on anything, even a small little piece of jewelry, it makes me excited. But free shipping on all of this, that is another huge, huge savings for you. And that's why today is such a big day. I was talking to a friend of mine today. She said, I'm so tired. I went out and I shopped and I was so frustrated because I got there and everything was picked over. Everybody got the good stuff before I got there. Why? Oh, the thought of it. I've never once, ever, my whole life through, gone through the whole Black Friday or weekend shopping to try to get a better. Why? I mean, it just makes me in a bad mood thinking about it when you can be right where you are, comfortable. Oh, and by the way, if this, just saying, if it is something you want to send to somebody, because you know, like a son and daughter-in-law and family or something, a big gift, we'll still send it to them free shipping. You still don't have to pay shipping, and you can still pay it off little by little. That's another big thing. The 55-inch, to get that guy home, and we have like 200 left, maybe 250 at the best, $49.99 a month. For the next, how many flex pays here? We have this on 6 flex, so it's $49.99, 1 month at a time. We don't even charge interest on those monthly payments. If you want the Big Daddy, the 65 inches, the better value, you're saving $600 here, so $300 there, I believe. And this is the most popular seller, just putting that out there. It's only $149.99 a month for 6 months, but HSN cardholders, 18 months of VIP financing. We still don't charge interest. That's essentially 18 months of flex pay. You pay, what does that break down to, Daryl? That 18 months. I think that's
$77 if you get the 65 inch.
$77 to get that home on VIP financing. Oh my gosh,
I mean,
that's for the
taking
big guy.
family out to the movies just one night a month.
Absolutely,
and the thing is, we like to do that. You know, movie night, you can't maybe do it every week because it's cost prohibitive, maybe once a month, but it's still a big ordeal. You have movie night in the morning when you turn it on the day you're sick from home, on a snow day, all through football season, all through next football season. Think about how long you've had that high definition TV in your living room or family room. It's probably time to upgrade. You've had it for a long time. That's why go big if you can. It's 65 inches diagonally, but side to side, it is only about 57.5 inches. So it's not even 60 inches wide. And if you upgraded like I did when I upgraded from 32 inches to a big screen TV, this is actually quadruple a 32-inch screen. So you're really getting bigger bang for your buck, yet you're saving $600. You're getting the #1 name brand, you're getting the #1 spec in terms of 4K. We've added the curvature, so it gives you that auto sense of depth and excitement. It's like 3D without having to deal with the glasses and deal with, you know, making sure they're charged. But also, it's crystal clear, it's so vivid and exciting whenever you turn it on. Then we throw in the soundbar, wireless, it's Bluetooth. By the way, the soundbar, since it's wireless, it can work independently of the TV. So if you have Bluetooth and you want to throw your music from your phone or your tablet, it can do that as well. It connects via TV Sound Connect, which is again, is a wireless connection via Samsung. These are specs that are in the TV that you want. I wanted Bluetooth in my TV, you got it. Because actually last Christmas, I did it. I made the jump. I went to 4K. I spent over $1,000, but I knew I wanted two things. I wanted 4K and I wanted Samsung. You're getting that tonight. Less than I paid. And you know what? I don't regret my purchase at all.
Yeah, I'm sure not.
Every time I turn it on, I'm so ecstatic because it's finally time to relax and I'm getting the best picture quality out there. I didn't get lifetime tech support. I didn't get double the warranty. And again, I still don't regret it because I know with getting Samsung, it's a quality product. The interface in terms of the smart features, so fast, so smooth, customizable, which is great because, you know, we have sport apps for the sport fan, shoppers as well. I mean, there's something here for everybody, and this is just what I've downloaded. You can download a karaoke machine if you'd like. That's really how it's customizable. We're going to try to show you as much as we can, but if you have any questions, guess what? Customer support for the lifetime of this product.
That's what I love, because some people are like, well, how do I get access this? How do I use this as a smart TV? Because maybe you haven't gone there yet. I'm telling you what, you are leaps and bounds ahead of the game, especially knowing that there's somebody there to talk to you, to help you upload those, or help you to access those, or help you to figure out how to even mount it on the wall. I mean, really, whatever the question might be, that's lifetime tech support. You move and have to have a question about how to hook it up when you get to the next. Whatever the case may be. If you don't have an HDMI cable, I know we've got them available. The M cable here is available. I know it's been a big seller and so very, very limited. In fact, so is the Today Special. Quite frankly, we have less than 1,500 to go for the entire rest of the day. It's 1 o'clock in California. At this point, don't even wait a minute. You don't even have to think about it because this is not like some no name that you've just got to get to save $600 on. This is Samsung. That's a 65-inch curved 4K. Comes with all the sound equipment that you need, that wireless subwoofer, or the subwoofer and the wireless sound bar. Lifetime tech and a 2-year warranty is included, free shipping. And I know we're gonna be repeating these details a lot throughout the presentation because it is as big and as good as it's ever gonna get. You're never gonna find something close to this in a retail store. You will find a Samsung 4K TV. You will find it at hundreds of dollars more. You have to figure out how to get it home. You'll be asked to spend more for that tech support, more for an extended warranty, more for the sound system. We're just including it. That's why of all the Today Specials, and we have a lot of them coming up over the weekend. I'll give you a little sneak peek on a couple in a bit, but this one is the star of today, and it is absolutely gonna be selling out early. Over 9,000 people, Bill, have already ordered it. We literally have, well, with all of you on the phones, there's a little more than 1,000. There's only 200 left now in the 55-inch. A little bit more than that in the 65. It's a bestseller. We got more of the 65 because that's the dream TV. That's the dream size. That's the dream everything. I mean, when you think about all the time you spend in front of your TV, like you said, and winter is coming and it's here. And this is the time we hunker down. We gather with family and friends. We watch our sporting events. Sometimes I watch these screens and I'm like, I don't even have to go on vacation this year.
And that's just it. Maybe this is
like I'm there.
It's the staycation this year because maybe you couldn't take a family vacation. But the thing is, you're going to see things in a 4K TV that you're missing at home. Imagine, there's so many great reviews on hsn.com. One of my favorites was, oh, actually, can I pause this right here?
Sure.
I want to pause this.
Yeah.
Because I want you to see something. Look at this right here. If you cannot see the difference in the sand, that's because you're watching on high definition at home instead of ultra high def. You're watching in 2 million pixels instead of 8 million pixels. Wow. And this is why you take advantage of the free shipping. You're gonna see a difference immediately because that's black on black. But you know what? That's how it was shot. That's how it was supposed to be captured. But you're not getting it at home unless you can see it in 4K. And this is why when you watch football, when it's projected in 4K, you don't get it. Now you get to have that option every time. I love that example. You can see wind because the 4K is that crisp. When else can you see wind?
That's interesting.
I mean, that's the details that they're trying to capture.
Wow.
Like, can you see the little guy out in the water? If you can't see him out in the water, you don't have that 8 million pixel quality at home.
No, there's 2 guys out in the water.
But you can. And that's really the excitement of getting it home. I remember when I plugged in my 4K TV and the cable box initiated and I turned around and I was like, I was gobsmacked. I was like, I'm so excited. And that's just it. You want to be excited every time you turn it on. This is such a feature-rich television in terms of what it can do. The big thing is you just got to get it home. You have actually a smart remote. Why is that great? It actually has the capability to learn your other peripheral devices, whether it's a Blu-ray player or a gaming system. It's smart. You have the capability to fling to your TV, which we're going to do. Cool. Bluetooth, 3 HDMI ports, 2 USB ports, and the 65, it's a big screen. But it really, they're not as big as they used to be. Remember the big screens? It was like the size of the couch.
Take half of a room.
Exactly.
Because the whole backside.
It is slim and can be wall mounted. And remember, 65-inch, you're saving $600. It is quadruple that most popular size in the marketplace. It's four 32-inch screens.
Yep.
And when you think about the investment of going big, you're gonna enjoy it for years to come because it's the best picture, the best name, the curve, the best in terms of quad-core processing, in terms of being able to get smart apps. I want to show this example. Did you see how quickly it went into Netflix? How often have you tried Netflix on a tablet or computer and you wait and you get the hourglass?
Yep.
And the thing is, it was so fast. And here's a great example with this television. This newer content, The Crown, a lot of people are talking about The Crown. I haven't started it yet.
I haven't either.
Shot in 4K.
Oh,
You're going to get it as it was seen and see it in 4K. But then you go down to some of the older content, like 30 Rock. Maybe we can find something even a little older. But older television programs that were not shot in 4K, guess what? Oh, here we go. The Office. Shot probably not in 4K.
Not at all, yeah.
But guess what? It'll be near 4K quality because this television has that picture engine that can digitally enhance and upgrade that picture quality.
Pretty darn exciting,
everything
Bill.
will look great. And that's just it. It's an exciting gift for everyone in the family.
Well, and that's what I love about it. Sometimes over the years, instead of giving individual presents to each other, because, you know, there comes a time where it's like, what more do we need, really? Right. But we need this kind of experience. When Tristan was younger, it was important to me that my place was where his friends wanted to come and watch their series or, you know, get caught up on Star Wars. And yeah, exactly. No, and pop some popcorn and sit back, relax, and enjoy family time. And certainly, this is still such a big time for sports and events like that. When you start prorating it, it really becomes pennies per, like, over the course of owning something like this. I took Tristan, he was in town for Thanksgiving. I took him to the movies, just the 2 of us. It was $80.
Right.
To park, to get tickets, to get snacks. $80, that's more than a flex pay if you want to get the 55-inch for sure. Hey, oh my gosh, 150 left. Now these are going so fast. I hope we make enough for the hour. That was cute, Bill.
Isn't that cute?
Oh, I remember that one.
I'm going to show everyone what I'm doing in just a second here. I'm going to come back here to my phone, but I'm going to do another quick trick. Look at that, Callie.
Oh, now it's live.
I'm shooting live just like that. I can switch around. I'm going to be like,
cool.
Hi,
By the
everybody.
way, this is Anthony. Anthony's here for 2 hours coming up. I can't wait to see what he's going to wear.
But what I'm showing you over here is I'm going to come, oh, right, he always got something fun. I'm going to come over here because I want to, where's my remote control?
Oh, where'd it go?
I'm going to come over here and...
Nope, back
there. Put it in my pocket? Oh, no, I put it on the gift. It's gift wrapped.
Good Lord,
We're losing
live
things.
television.
But the thing is, look what happened. I was able to fling, I took a picture with my smartphone or my tablet, able to fling it to the television. That's because you're getting Samsung quality. That's because you're getting the latest in technology. They make it user-friendly, they make it fun. But what's also great, look at how slim and beautiful this television is. I'm going to turn this off because I wanted to show you again that picture quality in terms of it's wall mounted, it's curved, it's 55 or 65, it really doesn't matter, but you can customize it. It comes off the wall
just a couple of inches, even though it's curved.
Exactly.
So you can do that to either one. It does come with the stand, correct?
It does.
And it can be mounted either way, whatever you'd like.
Callie, you know I like setting the mood, right? So see, I just jumped into my smart features. I went to YouTube and I went to, download something that was fun because it's a big screen, right? turn on my digital fireplace. Why not, right?
Aww.
And the thing is, you have the options in terms of all the different content that's out there. Oh, we got a little ad right here, okay. But all the different content, you can customize it. Turn it into a big aquarium, turn it into whatever you like. But that's the versatility of this investment, because we're all gonna use it a little differently, which is great. Because this is just one thing on YouTube. We know there's cat videos, there's fun different videos, there's stuff on Netflix and everything else. Then you notice the soundbar we have down here. You don't see any wires, you don't see any cable. I'm gonna grab my smartphone, I'm gonna grab my tablet, whichever, and I can actually go and play music that's already downloaded. Because it's an independent speaker system. It can be connected via Bluetooth, it can be connected via, I mean, whatever. If you're flinging it from a computer with Bluetooth, from your tablet or smartphone with Bluetooth, it just starts to play that audio immediately, which is great. So crank up that audio if you'd like, and the thing is, that subwoofer, that soundbar, it's all a wireless experience.
Oh my gosh, okay.
And the thing is, sets the mood.
If you just tuned in, check out the sound, you guys.
Right there.
That, I remember I spent hundreds of dollars on a sound system, my first sound stereo. Subwoofer is included today. That soundbar is included today. The sound is just filling this space. Usually it's like just the little speakers on the TV.
Right.
Which, you know, sometimes that's really good.
And
that's amazing.
And that's playing from my tablet and smartphone. You have options with this whole configuration. You can have it play the audio from the TV, from your smartphone and TV, because maybe it's, you know, it's cocktail time, you're having company over, turn on the fireplace, play the holiday music, and have fun with it. And that's just the holiday season. Then it's the football games, and then it's the season premieres and finales and the big concerts. It's all gonna look good, it's gonna sound better than ever, because we're including it. And if you have any questions on the technology I just showed you, we give you a lifetime of tech support. Not just 2 years, we've doubled the manufacturer's warranty, but we give you a lifetime of asking any question 24/7.
That is gigantic benefit.
$300 value, let alone the peace of mind.
No kidding, and that's not just for a year either, that's lifetime? That is beyond, I'm sorry, generous. Don't you agree? I mean, that's a $300 value. The sound system is another $150. I don't, but I just love that it's all inclusive. There's not one single thing. I mean, if you need an HDMI cable, we've got those too. But honestly, you just, and I love, and the HDMI cable we have is excellent. But look at that. If you don't have a fireplace and you've always wanted one like I have, hello.
You want a fireplace in your bedroom, but you don't have one?
Right?
Boom.
Hi.
There's like that. And the thing is, realize, this is YouTube, everyone. I mean, I've just got on YouTube. There's even one on Netflix if you're a Netflix member. But that's where the smart aspect, there's some smart TVs we have sold here that has 6 apps. That's it. That's as smart as it gets. This one, it updates all the time. It gives you more content.
Cool.
When we first offered this television, it did not have HSN Shop by Remote. You now have HSN Shop by Remote, which, by the way, if you don't have it, I recommend you getting it. Because you know how we talk about express ordering, call in, get online.
Like you should be on this TV.
Right.
And this is today's special.
This is the fastest way to order is Shop by Remote. Within 45 seconds, you can actually place your order and be done with it. You still get Protection Plus, you still get FlexPay. Can I actually share a quick FlexPay story? It's kind of funny. I was telling my friend, wait till Black Friday, you got a great deal on a television, you're gonna love it. And the thing is, she called me this morning and she's like, they only wanted 150 bucks. And I'm like, oh, I know, that's FlexPay. You don't have to pay it all right now, you can, but she's like, you mean I get the TV, the soundbar, the woofer, the lifetime, and I just have to pay 150 bucks? I'm like, welcome to HSN.
Yeah. That's how, I'm glad you brought that up, because there are so many new shoppers. People, I mean, Samsung at this kind of a price. On the 65, you're saving $600, brand new. You'll find that TV in an electronics store right now, and you'll spend $600 more for it. Get it here for sure. But in either case, the 55-inch, unfortunately, we're down to 100 total. So if that's your size, get it before it's gone. Same item number, 90130. But the FlexPay thing is really cool. It's not layaway. It is, you put that one FlexPay down. In the case of the 55, I believe that breaks to the first Flex, $49.99 for 18 months on an HSN card. But on any other major credit card or debit or PayPal, it's one, okay, for 6 Flex on the, is that for the 55 or the 6? Okay, so it's $149.99 to get the 55. A little bit more if you want the 65, but I'm telling you, we give you the TV in a couple of days, delivered to your door, don't charge to ship. Huge savings there.
A friend of mine, he ordered his on Monday when we launched this online, the pre-sale. It arrived yesterday. He was excited to get it.
How cool is that?
And actually talk about, this TV sells itself. So, you know, just like a lot of places, we made it available early because of all the deals. We had sold over a few thousand TVs before we launched it last night because the TV does sell itself.
Well, look at that.
People go look
My mouth is watering.
for that name brand, right? They go look for Samsung, we have it. They look for 4K, you're getting it. Then they get the curve on top of that. They get the soundbar and the subwoofer on top of that. And then the extended manufacturer's warranty. I find that really invaluable. You talked about how your son would come over with all his friends. They don't all go touch the dishwasher and the washing machine, but they all get their hands on the remote and they all like, oh, let me show you what I can do. And all of a sudden, like, what did you do? And the thing is, 2 years manufacturer's warranty, peace of mind. Lifetime of tech support. And I laugh at this because I was talking about my sister and her husband. They got a big plasma screen TV for their wedding in 2002. How long have you had that TV in your living room right now?
Right.
These are investments. We get that. So the fact that you have lifetime tech support, so that would have been 14 years for my sister. Boom. Why am I saying it almost past tense? Because guess what? She's getting it for Christmas. It's a little bit of a selfish gift too, because I hate going over to their house to watch TV.
You know what though? I get that. I get that. Maybe that's how you feel about your mom and dad when you go home for the holidays.
Oh, Mom got one already too.
Good.
Yeah. And that's just it. We all want great pictures.
And we can buy a lot of things and stuff that, you know, maybe they'll use. Probably maybe once or twice and then forget about it. This is front and center. It's the hub of our lives.
For everyone.
For everybody. You have one football party, and I'm telling you what, if there's 10 people there, seriously, it's just like, it's the main part of everything we do every day. Entertain ourselves, get our news, travel to different locations without having to buy an airline ticket in some cases.
You bring up 10 people with that curved screen, there's not a bad seat in the house. I mean, Mom could be sitting at the kitchen counter and you're all on the couch and on the floor. Everyone gets a great view because of that subtle curve.
Absolutely. The curve thing is so new to technology and new to market, and that's what you're getting here. Now, we're about halfway through this hour. We are definitely going to be stamping that 55 sold out in just a matter of moments. There's less than 100 available total. We've sold over 9,300 today. We are definitely going to be selling this out early. A little bit more in the 65-inch, but I don't mean to push. I just want you to know the reality of what you're dealing with, because if you want to save $600 and get yourself, honestly, the best of the best, Samsung Ultra High Def 4K curved that comes with lifetime tech, 2-year extended warranty is included. So is the lifetime tech. The soundbar is included, wireless, and so is the subwoofer included. Free shipping. We finance it for you. You don't have to pay for the whole thing. Even if you fight the crowds and you find something that you think is a great deal in retail, you have to pay for all of it and then figure out how to get it home. How do you fit something like this in your car?
Well, that's just it. And you want to fit this in your home. You're hearing a little bit of the audio that's built in, the 20 watts of Dolby Digital. I'm gonna click on our soundbar system so you can see again how it just completes the picture and the upgrade, because really you want that booming sound. Doesn't that really give you that cinematic immersive experience? 4K quality, movie screen quality in terms of the curvature, and then that audio that fills the room, grabs you underneath that cozy blanket, and completes the picture. And that's really what we want at the end of the day. We would love to have movie night every night of the week. We can't always get a night where we're all available, let alone the funding to get everyone out to the movie night. Now it's movie night. You know, like I called my sister this morning. She's fighting a cold after the holidays. She just wanted to stay home and watch TV with the kids. Why not treat yourself and everyone with that beautiful picture quality, an investment you have peace of mind in knowing it's a #1 name brand,
Big time.
A future-proof spec, because that's actually something to call out. If you saw the big circulars and you saw ads for TVs and they were not 4K, do me the favor, return it, don't buy it, because it's dated. It's dated the moment you get it home versus having a television that can grow with you. Like again, let me go back to my sister. She's had it for 14 years. This will be the latest and greatest still 14 years from now.
You know, it's in many ways, it's kind of like, I hate to compare it to a mattress, but it's, you know, it's one of those things you spend a lot of time on and you should replace it every 10 years, and we sell those too. But I'm just saying something like this, if it's time, you know it's time. I mean, I love my TV in the main part of my house, and the day I got it, it was like, wow. But when I see this and then I compare what I'm dealing with, I mean, seriously, I'm like squinting at it going, why? So, I mean, I know this one, the 55-inch, we have less than 50. So that one is definitely gonna go. I'm gonna spring for the 65.
Do it.
I'm gonna do it. It's time. It's been too many years.
It's the best savings of the two because it's a $600 savings off of it. You still get all those bells and perks. Yeah. And even though it's 65 inches, it's only about 57.5 inches wide. So it doesn't take up a tremendous amount of space, but it gives you a tremendous amount of impact.
It's only like 3 inches in depth. If you do mount it, you can put it like this. You can put it in a curio cabinet or a entertainment center if you'd like. But if you want to mount it, it kind of floats. Oh boy, 30 now in the 55, goodness sakes. So that, for all intents and purposes, is sold out. But the 65 is definitely outselling the 55, so that's the good news. But with that being said, we have a couple hundred only in the 65. So we may not even make this whole hour based on how many people are on the phones. I'm seeing 700 people on the phones. So it's definitely kind of scary right now. Don't wait, because you're gonna kick yourself if you wait and try to get it later. It won't be here, first of all. And if you think about it and go, oh, I don't know, I probably shouldn't, you will wish you would have. And you're not gonna find any value like this in any retail store. HSN, Samsung, telling you what, that is a partnership, and I am so glad and proud to be able to extend this kind of savings and huge bundle together to give to you and send right to your door, not a dime to ship. Oh, the day this is gonna arrive is gonna be so exciting. You're not gonna wait until Christmas to put it up. Put it up now. This is, oh, look at that.
And the thing is, you talk about how lifelike and realistic it is. It's like a window onto the world, whether you're watching a travel show, a cooking show, home shopping, news, and even, actually, that's news or a sports show. You know all the crawls that they have at the bottom? And sometimes your TV cannot keep up with the text and it gets a little muddled. With 4K being quadruple the number of pixels, it's gonna be able to keep up. So the text is gonna be easier on the eyes. That's a nice upgrade. Look at some of the reviews on hsn.com, because that's really where it sells itself. I think I shared earlier about the woman who did not know what.
55 inch just sold out. Wow.
Enjoy it.
We thought we had enough to make it through all through the day until midnight tonight. That size is no longer an option, so thank you for your orders. Go for a little bit more. Spend a little bit more to get the 65. You'll never regret it.
Not at all.
Never. We have less than 1,000 though. I mean, literally, we're into hundreds.
Actually, come to think of it, I've never heard someone say, you know, the TV's too big. It's more like, wow, that's a big TV.
Wow. No, it's true. My next door neighbors, they invited me to stop by after Thanksgiving. I was on the air till 8, and I stopped by, and they had Play-Doh leftovers for me. And they had this massive 65 inch, and I sat there going, oh my gosh, what a treat. And they love it. It's not 4K, but this is.
It's funny because I got 4K last Christmas, Samsung, and I did go 55. And there are times where it's like, I wish it was bigger. And the thing is, you won't regret this because you still get all the bells and whistles. You still have quad-core processing on the inside. So whether you want to fling like we were flinging pictures to the TV, it'll be fast. Get onto Netflix, get onto YouTube. Remember, there's an entire app store built in so you can customize your apps, whether it's stuff for the sports fans, music.
With Bluetooth, yeah.
Yeah, and that's just it. Spotify, Pandora, it's built in.
SoundCloud.
And when you put it through to, you know, your Bluetooth, wireless, soundbar, and woofer, you're going to be blown away with it. Because, you know, sometimes we don't want the TV on, but we want a little bit of music. Like I was sitting in my green room, listening to a little bit of holiday tunes, because that's what we want. We want to be engaged.
Can we, like, crank up the sound so we can hear that?
Yeah, sure, of course we can.
Honestly, it's jaw-dropping. The fact that this subwoofer, you know, that brings out the bass. That soundbar, look at how big that is. That's wireless. And it fills the room. It's amazing.
It does. And so I'm going to give you a little bit of audio from the TV so you can hear the difference. This is about, it's not a quarter of it, that's about a fifth of what the audio you get from the TV. And I can crank up the TV, but I want you to hear the soundbar. So I'm going to engage it. I'm passing through the different modes. Did I turn it off or did I? Oh, don't tell me I turned it on. I hit the wrong button. Sorry, everybody. But remember, you have different modes. You have a Bluetooth mode. So if you want to take the content that's already on your tablet, phone, computer, you can fling it to the soundbar. So it's a Bluetooth speaker in of itself. So, okay, we're going to come right over here, and I'm going to get it to TV Sound Connect, which, again, we have our auxiliary mode. We have our Bluetooth mode, TV Sound Connect.
And it shows you right in front.
Isn't that amazing? It completes the cinematic story. Picture taken care of. Audio fills the room. Whether it's TV or just Christmas songs, you can't beat it. That's why we normally would sell it on its own, but now we've included it. That's the big holiday fun about getting this bundle.
Did you guys hear? Now, I know you heard the sound. Did you hear that it also comes with that soundbar and the subwoofer, and it comes with lifetime tech, and it comes with 2-year warranty, not the 60 or 90 days, or even if it was a year. We've doubled that. You don't pay for any of it. At this point, I can't tell how many people are ordering the TV and other things on hsn.com. What I can tell you is that we have about maybe 700 total. Maybe. What I'm showing in the system, I'll just be, here's the deal. We have 95 people on the phones. I'm showing 962 65-inch TVs left. So if we back out the people I see on the phones, and again, you might be ordering something else, I don't know, but I do know this is gonna be selling out. And I don't want you to miss it because you're saving $600 on that 65-inch. The item is 90130. This is it. I mean, this is your last chance. I know it's only 4:30 in the afternoon. It's just not gonna be here tonight. So look at that TV that's coming to your door for free.
And the thing is, you don't have to worry about getting this to your door. We get it to your door. It's an odd shape like the sound woofer. We get it to your door for free. And that's the piece of, like my friend ordered it on Monday, got it yesterday. I'm like, you set it up yet? It's like, no, I've been at HSN all night. But that's just it. You're itching to get it set up. That is a huge added value of in itself. But then the peace of mind of shopping at HSN, you get that lifetime warranty or lifetime tech support, double the warranty, and even the extended holiday return policy is something that's important because, you know, you've never found a relative who's like, guess, because maybe you're ordering, husband's at work or you want to double check with someone. They've never been upset that you got a Samsung, because that's the #1 name, a 4K, #1 spec, and then you tell them about all the extras, the soundbar, the subwoofer, the double warranty, the lifetime tech support, the quad-core processing, Bluetooth in the television. They're going to be elated that you got it.
Without a doubt.
And remember, you don't have to pay it all up front. You get to pay it off, yet enjoy it right away.
I love the fact that, and again, we're going to start counting backwards. Here's the situation. 9,556 exactly have been sold. At this point, I'm showing 933 left. We have literally almost 600 people on the phones ordering. So as you see it ticking backwards, know that that is an accurate ticker. We give you exact, true information, and that's the beauty, and I hope that helps you make a decision. Hopefully, you know, the details that we cover here help you also understand that you're getting the best of technology. And I know the hardest part of selling a TV this good, Bill, is that if not somebody at home is not watching on 4K, they have no idea how good it really is gonna be.
I've told them it's like perfume.
Like perfume?
Yeah. They really need to get it home. And that's
it's like as if you went to the eye doctor for the first time, you didn't realize your eyesight was bad, and then you put glasses on and you can see. I mean, it's just unbelievable.
Well, like there was that review, the woman did not know what 4K was until she got it home. Another example, going from 2 million to 8 million pixels. Like, really, am I gonna see a difference?
Oh boy.
If your bank account went from 2 million to 8 million, I think you would notice.
How about if it went from 200 to 800? You'd still notice.
You would still notice. That's just it. And the thing is, we even had one caller who called in once. She plugged it in next to her high definition TV, and she wanted to substantiate it side by side. Because guess what? You can return it too, which is a peace of mind. She saw the difference. She loved it. She actually gave her daughter the old 55-inch TV and kept it, or 65-inch. And the thing is, we're talking about it now. I bought mine a year ago. I got it for Christmas. I'm still excited about it because actually, here's a funny story. So I was watching just the other night, Tribal Council, one of those reality shows where they're voted off the island. Watched it for years, you know. I'm sitting there watching Tribal Council in 4K. I could see the bug bites. I could see the sweat. I felt like I was at Tribal Council with all those people. And you know what? When you finally get the time to sit in front of the TV, you want that a little bit of escapism. You are going to love every moment of it. And the thing is, it's easier to find things to watch. That smart remote control, one remote can control it all. Whether it's the features on the TV, whether it wants to learn other devices, it has the ability to do that. That is Samsung giving us more technology that we need and want to make it a more user-friendly experience. That's why they're #1. And then you add in all the different layers in terms of what is in this smart TV. It's smarter than most smart TVs because of the depth of the Samsung name, the Samsung library. And then when you add just how realistic it is and realizing this TV show, it was shot in 4K. The basketball game, the movie was shot in 4K, but on your TV at home, they dumb down the signal. Your high definition cable box that you pay for and you rent cannot accommodate 4K, so you don't get 4K. But it can, I mean, they dumb down the signal. Now you don't have to dumb it down because your television can appreciate it in 4K. So when you go into stream, and we were showing how on Netflix, that newer programming, The Crown, that is shot in 4K. All the newer stuff is done in 4K. Oh, here's a fun example.
And more is going to be.
We were talking about Friends. Friends from the 90s. That was not shot in 4K. Watch it now with the up-converting picture engine. It's going to look better and probably even funnier. It's gonna even sound better because we're giving you that digital sound bar so you can really find out what's going on. You can do the theme song, clap with your friends. Remember that one?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll be there for you.
You know, I could watch it for, I'll watch it forever.
Oh, someone's singing in my ear.
It just, oh, Daryl, please stop. No, just kidding. Here's the deal. It's a $2,000 TV. $2,000 that if you use FlexPay, you can get home for as little as $77.77 by using FlexPay on an HSN card, because it's an 18-month VIP financing opportunity. If you don't have that card, you can apply for it today, and you can just even save on your first purchase. But that card is pretty invaluable for HSN card holders who already have it. You know, that's amazing. To get a $2,000 TV home for 77 bucks. We don't charge interest on those monthly payments. You just pay it little by little by little by little, but you get this delivered in a couple of days. It'll be there literally probably next week.
Yeah.
Literally, I mean, for sure, you and your family are gonna be able to enjoy the most amazing picture quality that is available. There's nothing better. And this is your chance to do it. The HSN card is one option. If you have any other major credit card that you prefer, that's fine too, or debit card or PayPal. It's $233.33 to get a $2,000 television delivered. I mentioned the HSN card. If you don't have it yet and you do want to apply, you can save $20 on your first purchase. It could be on this or anything else. So it's here for you. But again, as we count backwards, we're dipping below 800 available total for the rest of the evening. It's a Saturday. People are shopping. By the time they come home tonight and run ragged and lay on the couch to try to pick up our Today Special, it will be gone. They will be kicking themselves because I know they didn't find anything like this in retail on a day like, or a weekend like this.
Oh, they're waiting for someone to help them unload it from the car or get it in the car. You don't have to worry about that.
And truthfully, to get Samsung and 4K, retailers don't discount that stuff. You don't
need
get last year's model.
It sells itself. Like we were joking when we launched this live last night at midnight, how many had already gone out the door. Because you're a smart shopper. And the thing is, we all need to be smarter with our money these days so we can buy more holiday presents. But when you go out and search for Samsung, that #1 name, you go out and search for 4K, you add the curve in there, we already have the best price out there, which is awesome. You're getting that 65-inch size, the biggest size out there. And then we add the double warranty. We add the lifetime tech support. We give you that sound bar and subwoofer, which is a wireless sound bar and subwoofer, and the free shipping. It's really a great offer to get home. And if you're hesitant about the 65, I want to remind you, the 65, it is big. It is beautiful. 65 inches diagonally, about 57.5 inches wide, still wall mountable. And if you're upgrading from that smaller 32-inch TV in the bedroom or wherever, it is 4 32-inch screens in this one television. And how long have you had that TV in your living room right now? It's time to upgrade. It's time to make the leap into 4K. You won't regret it. I
feel like I'm getting wrinkles early enough anyway than to be squinting at a TV that's too small or just doesn't have good resolution.
Well, it's funny. My mom has an old TV in a guest room, and actually it's her office, so she's watched a lot of TV in there. And she goes into her her master bedroom where she has a high definition TV, and she's like, "I love that TV. It's so crisp and sharp." I'm like, "Well, Mom, you're kind of watching standard def to high def." And she sees that difference. But when we got her the 4K, she was like, "Close the blinds." I'm like, "Mom, it's not the window. That is the television." And it looks so realistic. And that's really what you want.
Look at the reflection.
I mean, just the minor details. You know the artistry that goes into movie making, whether it's, you know, the striations on the barn, whether it's capturing the waves, capturing the people up above. They want you to see these details, and then they're dumbed down for us because of our cable box, because of our internet. You don't get a dumbed down experience. You get as it was intended to be seen, whether it was the TV show or the movie or projected at the movies. Because most of our shows are actually shot in 4K. Most of our movie theaters project in 4K on a curved screen. Guess what? You have a curved screen. You have that 4K experience. You're at home. And the thing is, you enjoy it in the morning, you enjoy it at night. If you're like me, I leave it on all day. I'm listening to my news programs or I'm watching HSN. So you benefit from it for years to come. It might seem like a lot of money right now, but guess what? HSN makes it affordable. And the best part about it is you're gonna benefit from it for years.
Without a doubt, and I'll repeat something that I think is really important. If you've been flipping through, maybe missed this. It comes with lifetime tech support. I know that says it on the graphic, but let's go through that because that I mean, that is for any question. How to hook it up? How do I pull up, you know, the smart TV part? Or
right.
I need an app. I can't figure out how to do it. Or if you're getting this for parents or somebody that they'll have questions and you're not going to be there to help them. You know what? There's somebody else. This is 100% US-based support. They're available 24/7, one-on-one, and it's from getting the box to your house to any kind of tutorials that you need to learn about and really get familiar with your TV. I mean, that to me is empowering, not to mention just like comforting. And you don't have to pay a dime for it ever, not for one phone call. And that's not for a year, that's forever.
And we put a value on that of about 300, 400 bucks. But that's peace of mind. That is almost invaluable. And I go back to my sister and her husband with that 2002 plasma that they're still working off of. If they had tech support for those 14 years, that'd be worth it. And the thing is, we recently got them to upgrade because we would go to their house and we hated, you know, even watching the kids programs on there because they lost the remote control. I mean, it was like, it was cumbersome.
So antiquated.
Definitely. And the thing is, it was the latest. Now you're getting the latest, that 4K. And you're ahead of the curve a little bit, no pun intended, because more content's coming online, you're ready for it.
Yeah.
If it's not in 4K, it can up convert in 4K. When the big game in the end of January, February is projected in 4K, guess what? They're gonna wanna come to your house because you can see it in 4K.
I say bring it on.
It's like being on the field. It's so much more exciting and impactful. Get it home with the free shipping, plug it in next to what you have. What you have is probably nice, it's high definition, but it's 2 million versus 8 million. You're not gonna regret this purchase because the biggest thing, top quality specs, but it's also such a huge savings. We love it when we can put some money back in our pocket, and you're saving $600 when you get this 65 inch.
And you're getting the best of the best, you know? It's not like, oh, we're offering a really great buy on a no-name brand. You know, I mean, I get that.
Settle for a note, yeah.
Yeah, you're literally, truly getting the best of the best. And so for the most discriminating, discerning customer, and you know Samsung is the leader, has been for 10 years. I mean, it's one thing to get to the #1 spot, it's another thing to stay there.
Right.
With so many competitors, like really putting out great technology. You're saving $600. That doesn't even include the free shipping. So free shipping, I don't know what it would normally cost to send this. Pull that box out again if you don't mind.
Sure.
I mean, can you imagine how much this would cost to send? It's not like it's, you know, 2 pounds.
The dinners you would have to make someone for lending your car. I mean,
it's free shipping. That's on top of the $600 savings. It comes with lifetime tech support, 2 years warranty, the subwoofer, which we're gonna crank up again, I want you to hear that, and the wireless soundbar. So it is a complete package. There's nothing. If you need an HDMI cable, we've got those too, and available for you. I'll get you the information and the item number because I know this is getting limited, but you know what, so is the Today Special. The cable is 506962, if I can see that far. And you can take 10% off the cable by ordering our Today Special.
And that's our lowest price on the cable too, by the way.
Wow.
Normally it's $100 for the cable, taking $10 off, and you can save more if you get it with the TV. And that cable is actually really special. The M, we joke that it's M for magic, because it has a microchip inside it, versus your standard HDMI cable does not. It's a nice upgrade. You might want to pick it up. If you don't like it, you can always send it back.
Sure.
I want you to realize what we're watching right now. It's our buddy, Jeffrey Banks, right? This is via the internet. This is not our cable box, and that's just it. We were onto YouTube, and I was able to pull up content quickly, seamlessly, which is awesome. Up converts it to near 4K. You see, I was doing my digital fireplace, which I love. And the thing is, all that great content, it's because it's a smart TV. Smarter than most. YouTube is just one. You got Netflix, you got Amazon, Hulu. I mean, the list goes on and on. There's even an app store, which we can go into. Full web browser. Quad-core processing. Less hourglass, more entertainment. And why is that important? At the end of the day, we want it to be responsive. This is the most responsive that is out there. And then you get that picture quality, which is really what we fall in love with. Because sometimes, you know, we're not online, we're not using the smart features all the time, we just want to get the best picture. This has the ability to up convert that picture quality, but more importantly, the pixels in the TV, it's not 2 million, it is 8 million. So it's that quadruple story, which really just completes the picture. And that's what we pay for when we go to the movie theaters. We pay for that big saturation, that great depth, and that's what you get tonight. But more importantly, it's not just the picture quality. It's the curvature of the screen. It's what you're seeing right here. It's the picture engine that allows it to up convert. So you have the 4K, you have the curvature,
I'm so excited
the Samsung name. You have great audio built in. Dolby Digital, 20 watts of audio. And then you want the option to to really kick it up a notch.
Take a listen to this.
Wireless soundbar, wireless subwoofer, not an additional purchase, but we've included it for the first time ever. And the thing is, whether it's a talk show, the news, a finale, it's going to be bolder, bigger, more cinematic.
All those music shows, those competitions.
Right?
I'm kind of jealous because I just realized there ain't going to be one for me to order when I get off the air. Here's the deal. I know we have a clock on the screen. There's like 8.5 minutes left in this presentation. There will not be another chance to get this. Based on what I'm seeing is 743 TVs available in the 65-inch. I am showing 526 people on the phones ordering. So if we do that, assuming everybody's ordering this TV, you can see what we're dealing with here. 200, 300 total available. Don't wait another minute. Because if you want to save $600 today, plus free shipping, and enjoy something that you, your family, everybody, your friends, you will, honestly, I know this is something you will never, ever regret, because it delivers on every level. The quality, the sound, considering the sound equipment is included today, I've never seen us do this before. I mean, that's why for this day after Black Friday, it's a wow, beyond any wow I could imagine being able to offer. So enjoy it. And I know I do want to say that within those 7.5 minutes, I very well could be stamping this sold out. I know some people watch to the very end and then decide. You are running a tiny bit of a risk right now by not jumping in and at least putting it in your basket on hsn.com, because at this point, with 9,700 sold and with all the people on the phones, I'm looking at maybe 200 to 300 available. So that's it. 90130. There's not a chance to back order or reload or place another order for you. This is just a first come, first serve.
It was so popular in the pre-sale. We tried to bring more in, and we got a few more in, but they're already been spoken for, which is great. So this is it. And the thing is, what you're noticing is we've gone from beautiful sunsets to kids programming. It's never gonna give you that dull picture because you're getting that best name out there. Not just the best name here at HSN, not just the best name the last year in the country, but the last decade. They're a leading manufacturer, and that is Samsung. And a lot of us can relate to the Samsung name because we have it on our phones and on our tablets, and we love it. We know how smooth, we know how easy it is to navigate, and that's what you're gonna get with this TV. Because remember, it's a 4K picture. It's a smart TV with quad-core processing, which is awesome. 3 HDMI ports, 2 USB ports. I love the fact that it's Bluetooth as well, so you can actually attach more peripherals that way, because the soundbar and the subwoofer are actually via TV Sound Connect, not necessarily Bluetooth. If you want to use the subwoofer and soundbar as a Bluetooth speaker, it's a standalone Bluetooth speaker as well. Good. So take the music that's in your phone and tablet, fling it and fill the room. I'm just gonna come to this side to show you too. Everything is side mounted. So if you've got your inputs are right here on the side, you don't have to like pull it off the wall if you need to attach or make any reach. Exactly, so easy access. You know, Samsung just thinks of all of those things that make it convenient. It comes with the stand, but you can mount it on the wall like we did with our 55 that sold out earlier. So if we just got you and you're flipping through and wondering what's happening, oh, is this been well received? Needless to say, before 5 p.m. to say this is it, your chance is not going to be available for the next, maybe the next 10 minutes. Get it today. Don't wait, because tomorrow, even if one didn't sell out, it would be $600 more. Yeah. And will be, I should say, $600 more. So let's review the details. I know we've got 5 minutes on the clock. Item that is the same, whether you got the 55 or you're getting the 65, because this is what we've got available, is item 90130. So you walk away with that #1 name brand. That is peace of mind. You're walking away with the #1 spec in terms of 4K quality. You have that. You're not settling for 2 million pixels like you have been for the last 10 years. You're getting 8 million pixels. And then the curvature of the screen. Can't see it head on because it's that subtle. It's the curvature of your eye. It's the curvature of what you have in a movie theater. It's subtle, but it gives you that like 3D experience without glasses and a bad seat in the house, because there's a perfect viewing angle. I mean, I'm gonna pause this for just a second, because look at how realistic this is. Look at how slim that bezel is, so it's more screen, less big bulky electronics. It's like the cold is coming inside, and how exciting is that? Because you're gonna get to experience it not for 14 bucks a seat and only one night a month, every night you turn it on, because the movie theaters project in 4K and they project on a curved screen. You have both of those. And then it has great audio, it has great peripherals in terms of the 3 HDMI ports, the USB ports, the Bluetooth capability. We are now also including that subwoofer and soundbar, which are a wireless experience, which at the end of the day completes that cinematic story. Why is that important? Yeah, we'd like to be at the football game, but we always can't be there. We'd like to have the best audio to hear that football game, and I'll turn up, you know, a little bit of the audio. Oh, of course.
You know what? I prefer
this clip
watching,
has no audio.
I prefer watching TV from my home, my company. It's the best seat in the house, especially when you get the close-ups of some of those muscles and stuff.
Okay, Mom.
I mean, really.
But I like it because you can pause it. You can't stop a football game if you're at the stadium to go to the bathroom. You can pause it, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna come right back. But the thing is, you have tons of options because you're getting the best in technology. You wanna be able to download different stuff. You have quad-core processing, quad-core. Not dual core, quad core like you have in some computers that we offer. Computers that we offer tech support. You're getting tech support with a television. Not all our TVs demanded or needed or would be justified. This is so justified because you see the App Store. I have HSN Shop by Remote. I have my Spotify or Pandora stuff for the sports fan. It's totally customizable. Full web browser with the quad core. You're not gonna have to deal with that hourglass nearly as much as you would otherwise. And really, it is a gift for the whole family. Because you know what?
Without a doubt.
I live alone. I know how I like to use it. I have company come over. I like to have company come over. They want to watch something else. We go surf YouTube. We go surf whatever because you can find stuff. It's never wait till Thursday night for television watching. It's a good night to watch TV every night. And this is that value that you want to pick up and enjoy.
I hate to covet, you know, but I am feeling envious right now because I really would love this. It is definitely last call. You are the final audience. You're not gonna find a better buy, a better package than what we're offering today. Hands down. To know it's a Samsung 65-inch 4K, ultra high def, 4K curved TV. Yes, the stand is included. You can wall mount it too. That's completely up to you. But here's the other thing. We include the sound system, the wireless sound bar, the wireless subwoofer, wireless, and that sound is explosive. Then we give you 2 years of the warranty, 2-year warranty, and lifetime of tech support. The extras total up to about $400.
And the free shipping. That's savings.
Then there's that free shipping, and you can finance this. If you have an HSN card to get the 65-inch, it's $77.77 a month. No interest on those payments. We take care of holding the balance. It's like we become the bank. You just little by little pay it off, but you get it delivered in a couple of days. If you have another major credit card that you'd prefer to use, it's only $233.33 to get it home on a flex pay because it's on a 6 flex option. Final call with, well, more people on the phones actually than what I am showing available in quantities. We're processing the orders, so I'm not going to stamp it sold out, but for all intents and purposes, you will not be seeing this tonight. This is going to be your last chance. So call your friends and family, jump to hsn.com, place your order there. Don't miss out because you will regret it. You just will. It's such a phenomenal buy on truly the best TV that's out there, in my opinion. I mean, Samsung, 4K.
It's the best
curved.
name, it's the best visual spec, it's the best audio spec. Check, check, check. It's cinematic with that curve. It's one of the smartest TVs out there in terms of all the quad core and app customization that you have at your disposal. Really, you're gonna love it. And you're not gonna just love it for Christmas and Christmas morning and night. It's gonna be the next Christmas, the Christmas after that, and Christmas is to come.
90130. That's the item number of the day. You've got, I know Colleen's coming up after my 2 hours of Anthony Fashions. I know this isn't gonna be here. So I don't know what you guys are gonna do, but you figure that out. You don't have to worry about that. You have a chance right now to place that order at 90130. Thank you so much.
Hey, my pleasure. Enjoy.
Absolutely. I know they will. There is a bonus buy. If you're looking for that HDMI cable, take 10% off of it. The item is 506962. Oh, and it's so much more than just an HDMI cable, isn't it, Bill?
It definitely is. This is the Marseille cable, the M cable. Sells for $100 normally. We've taken $10 off, and you can save 10% if you got the Today Special. But what really sets us apart is you think about your HDMI cable. You plug it into one device, it mirrors it on the other end, right? It completes the connection. There's a microchip in the M cable that helps up-convert that signal, giving you the best digital resolution out there. We've heard of Technicolor, right? Technicolor certified. This is the only cable Technicolor has ever put their stamp of approval on to give you the best picture out there. So whether it's for the 4K TV, whether it's for the gaming system, the cable box, the Blu-ray player, get this home. And I encourage you, take advantage of the 10%, get it home to see the difference. If you don't see it, you can send it back, but you'll notice a remarkable difference, and that's the M cable.
506962 is the item number there. One more thing I'm going to share with you before I go to the fashion set to meet Anthony, 2 hours of Anthony Fashions. We have a 2-pack of sweaters from Wendy Williams that I just love and adore. The item there is 510219, lots of cool colors, and it's a special price on 4 flex. Wendy's fashion line has become one of our best sellers here at HSN. I wear her line a lot, and so take a look at that. But I also wear Anthony and Anthony's original designs. We want to talk to you. He's here live. In the meantime, here's Brett with the spotlight.
It's time to celebrate Thanksgiving week. Gobble up the many ways we have to celebrate and save.
Don't wait in long lines. Get the best deals from the comfort of your own